All these separations is not doing that for no one.
We always in our forest, and sometimes we come in to matrimony.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you to one of the most beautiful coastal towns of India, Pondicherry. A perfect blend of French charm and Indian culture, Pondicherry is filled with colorful streets, peaceful beaches, spiritual vibes. On the 1st of November 1954, Pondicherry and the other French settlements were handed over to India. But the legal merger took place only on the 16th of August 1962. Even today, the French language is taught in schools and spoken by a few locals. The charm of French culture still lives on, in its architecture, food, and way of life. That's why Pondicherry is lovingly called the France of India. This is the Legislative Assembly building, which is located on Romain Rolland Street, Puducherry. The structure was originally part of the Hôtel de Ville built during French rule. Pondicherry, officially known as Puducherry, is a union territory made up of 4 districts: Puducherry, Karaikal, Mahe, and Yanam. It is a union territory with a legislative assembly, just like Delhi and Jammu Kashmir. There are 33 seats in the assembly, out of which 3 members are nominated by the central government. Pondicherry has a total of 2 members of parliament, one in Lok Sabha and other in Rajya Sabha. Right in front of Legislative Assembly stands the statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of the Indian Constitution, and also the statue of poet and social reformer Bharati Dasan. Standing gracefully along the beautiful Gubat Avenue, facing the Bay of Bengal, is the Raj Bhavan of Puducherry, the official residence of the Lieutenant Governor. This magnificent building, built during the 18th century by the French, was once known as the Palais du Gouverneur, the palace of the French governor. Now we are heading towards White Town. White Town is the most iconic and picturesque part of Puducherry. Located near Promenade Beach, it was once the French Quarter, where French officials and families lived during colonial times. The name White Town came from the old French settlement area, while the local Indian settlement was known as Black Town. The area still preserves the French colonial architecture, mustard yellow buildings, tall windows, colorful doors, and flower-laden balconies. Many of these buildings are now boutique hotels, cafes, art galleries, and government offices. The streets are lined with banyan trees. And most roads retain French names like Rue Souffrant and Rue Dumas. The entire neighborhood gives the feeling of being in a quiet French town by the sea, calm, elegant, and timeless. During the French colonial period, Puducherry had a vibrant theatre culture. The French Theatre, located near White Town, was a cultural landmark where French plays, music and performances were regularly staged. It was a hub for artists, intellectuals, and officials, showcasing France's rich artistic tradition in India. Over time, with the decline of French administration and changing times, the theatre lost its activity and eventually shut down. Located near the calm waves of Promenade Beach stands one of Puducherry's most graceful landmarks, Our Lady of Angels Church. Built in 1855 by the French, reflects pure Greco-Roman architecture. It is the only church in Puducherry where Mass is offered in 3 languages, French, Tamil, and English, symbolizing harmony and unity. This church remains a timeless blend of faith, art, and French heritage. White Town of Pondicherry is not just about French-style buildings and quiet streets, it's also a paradise for food lovers. Especially if you have a sweet tooth, this place will make you fall in love. As you walk through the charming lanes, the aroma of freshly baked bread and cakes fills the air. You'll find many French-style bakeries serving croissants, pastries and tarts that melt in your mouth. Now we are heading towards Auroville Beach. Just a few kilometers away from the white town of Pondicherry lies the serene Auroville Beach, also known as Auro Beach. It's one of the most peaceful and clean beaches in the region, located near the famous Auroville township. The golden sand, gentle waves, and swaying palm trees create a perfect spot to relax and enjoy the sea breeze. Towards my left is the MSME Technology Center, functioning under the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. It was established in 2019 to support and promote MSME entrepreneurs, providing them with training, technology and innovation support. Next is the Pondicherry Technological University, one of the leading institutions for higher education in engineering and technology in Puducherry. It was established in 2020, upgrading the former Pondicherry Engineering College into a state public university. The campus spreads across a vast green area, offering modern infrastructure. Right next to PTU is Pondicherry University, a central university established in 1985. Spread across more than 800 acres, this lush green campus at Calipet provides a peaceful learning environment. It offers a wide range of undergraduate, postgraduate and research programs, and even distance education for students across India. Students from different parts of the country come here, making it a truly diverse and vibrant campus. Pondicherry University stands as one of the most reputed higher education centers in South India, where knowledge meets nature. Aurobindo Ashram, located in the heart of Pondicherry, is a spiritual community founded by Sri Aurobindo and his spiritual collaborator, the Mother. Established in 1926, the ashram focuses on the practice of integral yoga, which aims at the union of the physical and spiritual aspects of life. Seekers from all over the world who come to experience peace, meditation, and the teachings of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. At the center lies the sacred samadhi of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, beautifully decorated with fresh flowers every day. Quiet meditation halls, calm courtyards, and a serene library invite visitors to reflect and find inner peace. The ashram also has art sections, gardens, and a bookshop where their teachings and writings are preserved.
Sri Aurobindo was a great philosopher, poet, freedom fighter, and spiritual master. He played a key role in India's struggle for freedom. Later, he devoted his life towards spiritual evolution. He spoke about of inner growth, peace, and the unity of all humanity, which this modern world needs more than ever. His concept of integral yoga inspired people to combine the spiritual life with daily action. His vision reminds us that the real progress is not material but spiritual. Here is a small glimpse of his inspiring biography.
Sri Aurobindo was born on the 15th of August 1872 in Calcutta. His father, Dr. Krishnadan Gose, was a civil surgeon educated in England and very modern in his thinking. His mother, Swarnalata Devi, came from a respected Bengali family. At the age of 7, Aurobindo was sent to England for education. He studied at Manchester, later at St. Paul's School, London, and then at King's College. He passed the Indian Civil Service, ICS, exam, but deliberately avoided joining it, as he didn't want to serve under the British. When Bengal was partitioned in 1905, Aurobindo became one of the leading nationalist leaders. And he promoted the idea of Purna Swaraj, complete independence. While working in Bengal, and through his writings in newspapers like Bande Mataram and Karma Yogin, he inspired thousands of young Indians. He secretly joined and helped organize a revolutionary group that aimed to free India from British rule through armed resistance if necessary. And on April 30th, 1908, revolutionaries from Barindra's group attempted to assassinate Douglas Kingsford, the unpopular British judge of Muzaffarpur. They threw a bomb at his carriage, but by mistake it killed 2 innocent British women instead of Kingsford. Aurobindo Ghosh was arrested on May 2nd, 1908, along with 38 others. After a long trial, Aurobindo was acquitted in May 1909 due to lack of concrete evidence. During his 1 year in Alipur jail, Aurobindo spent much of his time in deep meditation, which transformed his life. After his release, he gradually withdrew from politics and devoted himself entirely to spiritual pursuits in Pondicherry. And Sri Aurobindo developed a unique spiritual path called integral yoga, also known as Purna yoga. It is not a traditional yoga with fixed postures or rituals. It is a way of inner transformation, aiming to unite human life with the divine consciousness. Savitri, a legend and a symbol, his greatest poetic masterpiece, a spiritual epic of nearly 24,000 lines, based on the legend of Savitri and Satyavan. On December 5, 1950, at the age of 78, Sri Aurobindo peacefully left his body at the ashram. Today, his sacred resting place, known as the Samadhi, lies in the courtyard of the Aurobindo Ashram in Pondicherry.
Thank you for watching the program. In the next episode, we will take you to Marina Beach of Pondicherry, Rock Beach, and so many other places. Please do subscribe to my channel so that I can make many more videos like this too. Thank you very much.